Hello and welcome back to Disco Elysium. I've returned to the church to talk with Estelle because I believe that we have a task that she'll speak with us now. Now that we've helped them set up the nightclub.
She stops what she was doing and turns to you.
Hey there. I've been recording some new audio from all these beams and rafters. The
Anything
sounds
interesting?
traveling through the wood are pretty cool. Creaks and stuff.
Like you're underwater.
Like you're underwater, you know? But like underwater,
like underwater,
inside
but in a tree, you know?
But that's not really what I wanted to talk about.
Oh?
I wanted to thank you instead.
What for?
For getting me and my friends in here. And we even found some new associates.
How's everyone
such as they
doing?
are. Good, I think. Noid is getting a read on the place. I think he finds the carpentry very impressive.
Really? It seems like it's kind of about to fall apart, especially after what we did.
Egghead's been keeping the party up. He's got the stage under control.
Okay.
Sorta, the programmer.
Oh, there we go,
She's doing whatever she does.
We probably should
Behind
ask
that
about
radio
Ruby.
computer of
I'm
hers.
afraid of even asking about
He doesn't
Ruby.
talk to us much. And the crab man hasn't shown himself, thank God.
He's up there somewhere.
Sure.
Yay!
You
Thank
helped
you.
us out. I can repay the favour.
What's the deal
What do you
with
wanna know?
Egghead?
What do you mean?
What does he think he's doing when he yells all that stuff?
That. He's the party boy. And Nordic music doesn't really do vocals in the traditional sense. Vocals are thought of as rock. That's to say they're a bit
see.
backward. No offence if you like rock music though. Rock music's cool by me.
Instead, I abandoned rock. I can't just go to rock.
Okay. Anyway, even if you don't have vocals, you still need someone to say something every now and then, right? To urge things on.
He goes, yeah!
That's where the party boy comes in.
Totally transcendent!
He basically just stands on the stage and dances and yells how awesome everything is.
Gotcha.
Very catchy.
I gotcha.
I understand. People are usually afraid to do things if others aren't already doing
Makes
them.
sense.
Dancing makes you dance, like sneezing makes you sneeze.
Gotcha.
Or yawning makes you... Anyway.
The enthusiasm of his interjection. Kim, do you want to dance? No, Kim. Are you a dancer? Who
Actually,
is he?
We don't know where he's from.
Oh,
Or who
he is from a land called Germany.
One time we were out partying somewhere in backwater Vorburg. Or maybe even Coal City. I can't remember. Maybe it was Coal City. Egg was yelling along to some jam someone was spinning. All night long. Just kept yelling until he didn't have a shred of voice left. When the sun came up over the mines. There were mines? Yeah. It was in
You sound
Coal
very
City.
sure.
Egg came with us. He made this wheezing puppy dog sound all the way
Interesting.
back. Couldn't even speak. It was definitely Coal City, because it took us 2 days to walk back to the fort. He just wheezed the whole way.
Horrible.
We never really asked why he came with us, or who he was. I think his
I
name
don't
is
know who he
Jerome.
is. He's someone.
People are sweet.
You can see it must have been a great night. The memory causes her to go silent for a moment or
How
two.
nice.
You wish you'd been there.
Tell me about the others.
Who do you want to know about?
Tell me about Andre.
Andre. He's a cool guy. Doesn't really come off as one, but he is.
He doesn't come off
To
as
me, at
cool.
least.
I see.
He takes care of shit. Sorry. I mean, he's got a vision.
What is
What
he
life should be, you know?
organized?
He tries to push things until everything falls into place. He's an organizer. Nothing. But then again, there's nothing to organise around here either. He really wants this church thing to work.
I see.
Must have taken it as a sign when he found it abandoned like that. Said it was an augury.
Augury.
I don't know where he got that from. Andre's not super intelligent. I've never seen him so psyched about
I mean, I
anything
don't
though.
have no room to
And he's
judge.
often psyched. Looks sort of desperate, like it's his last chance or something. Or maybe he was just high.
Maybe.
I mean, not that he does drugs, just high, you know.
We're police officers. We're rotten to the marrow. You can tell us about drugs and shit. I don't give a fuck. On live.
Yes. Anyway,
Is Andre your boyfriend? Tell me about the others.
who do you want to know about?
What about Tiago?
Oh, the crab man.
You
Still gives me
see
the
him at
creeps
all?
the way he moves. But he doesn't actually come down that much, just climbs around the rafters.
He seems
I just tried to stay away from the
fine.
crab man. But he talks to Noid.
Oh, really?
They seem to have some thing going on.
Really? What's for?
Beats me. Noid said they get along somehow.
Ooh,
They're both crazy enough, I
Interesting.
guess.
what's he talk to him for?
Beats me.
God damn it! Tell
Noid
me.
said they get along.
What's
Who
he do up
knows?
there?
He doesn't really answer our questions, see? Not that it's easy to ask them. What are we supposed to do? Yell
I
up
mean,
at the tower?
I guess you could.
Who do you want to know about?
Noid.
He's a four-burger, I guess, like the rest of us. Okay, maybe not Egg, I don't know about him, but Noid and the rest are from Forberg, making the pilgrimage up north to visit the Palaceum. He's real hardcore about the lifestyle.
The lifestyle. What is this pilgrimage you're
It's
talking
just
about?
something poor Forberg kids do every spring. To pass the time, we walk the entire length of Boogie Street,
Boogie Street.
up to Jamrock, or as much as possible.
Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know, man. Have you been down Boogie Street?
Possibly. I don't really remember.
It's a little bewildering.
I'm a raging. He recently drank himself into an oblivion so deep he can't remember what it sounds like. Let's say I haven't been down to Boogie Street.
Okay.
we don't
go and take a
we
look,
don't
I
really
guess.
need to throw that at every single person
Boogie
that we
Street is
come
cool.
across.
It's got a lot of immigrants and all kinds of different people.
I might just do that if I make it there alive.
I hope you do.
What does he do?
What do you mean do? Like for a living?
Yeah.
He's a carpenter. Trained and all.
Oh, okay.
He's
Gotcha.
very good. He
Gotcha.
just doesn't have the mindset to work like that in a shop somewhere.
What kind of a mindset is
He
that?
abides by the hardcore, sir.
He
You'd have to
abides
ask
by
him
the
yourself.
hardcore. And you?
Sir, I abide by the law.
Oh,
A
of course you do.
strange feeling. Every now and then, something feels off about the way she speaks. She doesn't change tone, but you
Interesting.
feel as though there's more about her than she lets on.
Tell me about the
Who
others.
do you want to know about?
Tell me about Suna.
Ah, she's a
you
bit
spoken
odd,
to her at all?
I have to say. Doesn't talk much. I'm not really sure how to vibe with her, you know? Seems like she's
Yeah,
not in a
yeah,
very
the
good mood
vibe.
most of the time. But earlier today, she told me about
she's
Welcome,
busy.
and she seemed oddly happy, like she had some idea of those little creatures. Some artistic idea.
Interesting.
I didn't really listen, I was busy with my mic.
Tell me about yourself.
Me?
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah.
I told you, I'm a silver bird.
But what does
There's
that
that phrase in
mean?
Really reminds you of
What
something.
does that mean?
It means I don't answer questions about myself.
There's more to you. What am I not seeing?
Alright,
She picks up the tape recorder and looks you in the
there
eye.
is.
Okay. Fair enough.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Sure.
Oh, no. I don't think I'm catching the silver bird. Have you seen a red-haired woman
No.
around? Damn it.
Just no?
Just now?
It's pretty desolate here. I only hear the dogs bark at night and see the shadows move down the coast.
Long shadows, short shadows, quiet shadows of local children, loud shadows, drunks, and also a shadow made of sticks.
A shadow
You
made
breathe
of
on your
sticks.
hands
What does that
for
mean?
warmth.
Good, no neighbors to complain about noise. Considering what we're trying to do here, this doesn't look like a good... No, yeah.
Exactly. It's our chance to turn the grim desolation
That's the
into
place
an
to put a club.
overwhelmingly fun dance party.
I can't do it. My reaction, it's not, I can't. I simply can't. Tell me information.
You got us in, cop. I can't believe you got us in.
I did.
With
I
one
did.
with sharp eyes.
Between you and
Thank
me,
you. Oh, thank
I don't
you.
know if you've
I've
noticed
synced the
this about
signs.
me. I'm a little suspicious of all four.
Are you now?
You really came through for the hardcore underground.
Didn't I?
Yes.
Fuck the world.
You really came through for the hardcore underground. How come?
Andre is busy cutting some slightly less lame, but
Still
still
quite
quite ungainly
ungainly
shapes on the
shapes.
church floor, sweating profusely.
Uh-huh.
Estelle using her contact mic to listen to a tree underwater. The one with the large head is
Admire
blasting
that.
the dance track on repeat, while the stained
Change
glass
the
window behind him
hardcore.
is rattling
Cut.
from the bass.
I mean, it wasn't, yeah, I mean, they shouldn't have been out in the tent in the cold. Corrupt cop and genuinely the hardcore lifestyle. A date for mankind for all of mankind. It depends on what we mean by better here than in that tent. If we just mean that it would be better for them to be inside, then sure. If we're saying it's like, yeah, do drugs, whatever, it's cool, then I don't think Kim's gonna like that.
Okay.
Says, what do you mean?
Is, you're right.
Okay, it better
The
be what you
tent
fucking
was a
mean.
safety hazard.
Better be what
This
you fucking
place
meant, Kim.
was deserted anyway.
Why are you so suspicious about everything?
Suspicious people are esoteric people.
Mm-hmm.
They don't go around spilling everything to Johnny Law.
Mm-hmm.
They don't call me Noid for nothing.
I don't know what
It
Noid
took
means.
us setting out for this whole enterprise to get our science synced.
Why? I was just to say
It's
what?
short for
Oh,
paranoid.
I got you. Ask
A
why?
reasonable question. Say I get hurt.
Uh-huh.
I want to make sure it never happens again.
Uh-huh.
So I analyse the situation.
I analyse the
Exercise
situation.
Caution is suspicion.
What are you suspicious of?
It'd be easier to list stuff I'm not
Is that
suspicious
so?
of. I'm not suspicious of sound and colour.
You're not suspicious of
Chemics
sound and colour.
chemistry
That
also have a
okay?
trueness about them.
Mm-hmm.
Most anything else deceives. Wants to steal your life away.
Okay.
This is a
Interesting.
good, dangerous line of questioning. You should prod him on.
What are the most suspicious
I
things?
don't have a top 10 list of things I'm most suspicious
But
of,
if you had
but
to,
if
if you
I
had to name
one,
it,
the left-right complex would be number one.
left-right complex.
Number two would be their sole accomplishment.
Pig
the
wheat
pig-wheat
paradigm.
paradigm.
What? Tell me about the left-right
I
business.
prefer not to. Both ask the wrong question.
What?
Any
What are
spark
you
of light from
fucking
either
talking
one
about?
is accidental. Their combined movement's only concern is producing enough pig and wheat
For
for everyone.
everyone.
The end goal of humanity. The
Uh-huh.
original mistake was assuming that words have more being than bodies. That's what led us astray. Far from
Okay.
our true lives.
Oh, is this
But
what
we
it is? This
may
what it's
yet
like for
find
other
a
people
way
when
back.
I talk to them?
Whatever this true life is, you feel it's the real centerpiece of this mythology.
What's suspicious about the production of pork and
It's
wheat?
our only shit. We should make better use of not being animals or cereal grain ourselves.
Purser. What?
Yes, having food is means to an end.
Uh-huh.
But the left never talks about the end, only the means. Caps are likewise suckers, constantly sleepless in worry.
Okay.
His eyes flicker.
Okay.
It's a miracle of carpentry. Their bodies carved into total shapes. Now it can be something more.
Wait, what? What do you mean by dead? Wait, what? Dead bodies? When did he mention dead bodies?
Dead bodies of perennial plants. Sigma functions
The
are left
sigma
this place.
functions have
It's
left.
a good thing we came along.
All
The
right.
spiritual collapse has been total.
Okay.
I saw some piglets suckling their dead mother. Have you heard this one, cop man?
Continues.
After a short while, they shuddered and went away. They had sensed that she could no longer see them, and that she wasn't like them anymore. What they loved in their mother weren't her body, but whatever it was that made her body live. End of quote. This is an high-quality carcass. The power of anodic beats and hard bass is needed to reanimate it.
What you're saying is religion has stopped being hardcore. He's saying that what's inside has left. What was inside?
It never was. A 3,000-year-old regime of history, built by hundreds of generations of self-appointed intellectuals. It's false to the core.
I thought, yeah, you said the Ecclesiastes were all about love and hardcore.
I only said unity.
Oh.
One word. Figures of authority always misquote you. Andre doesn't care about the Ecclesiastes. He just wants the operation to run smoothly. And Egg is a demi-beast. You shouldn't listen to what people say. You should listen to what they are.
Okay. And you propose that dance music will supplant the system.
Melodic dance music. Regular
I'm
dance
so
music
sorry.
wasn't hard enough.
I'm so sorry for
And
not
yes,
specifying.
I do.
Okay.
You know what this kind of stuff goes well with.
I don't need to be.
Your pleasure response was more like,
No.
just wondering if he has any.
No. No. Hey, like that glasswork.
I don't. Fuck her giving me the evil eye.
Hey, you want to get inside the church? Yeah.
You defend her. Your opinion. She was a mass murderer.
I don't know.
What's up with that?
I don't know.
Mellow, man, mellow. No one's a mass murderer.
This is a house of love.
Mass murder on the floor.
She's the innocence of humanism. It seems to be pretty dope. She's pretty. Like, who isn't a cute, huh? The resettlement programs were totally okay. I'm a big fan of resettlement programs for some reason. Do you feel there's something terrifying? Isn't she supposed to be an embodiment of the world spirit? Yeah.
The world spirit does not have a body. It has organs. Hardcore is an organ of the world spirit.
He raises his left hand.
This Arno van Eyck track is an organ. The carpentry and glass cutting that built this house are also organs. She's a thief, if you ask me. An organ
Would
thief.
You say she was,
All
you know,
are.
human?
I like this question, Cop Man. She did not live the life of a human. She lived like someone who's playing a game.
The life of an operator.
That's not the life that humans live. She was adored. Humans aren't. I don't know about you, but they hate me. And they do not think I'm innocent or some shit like that. I have
thousands of fans surrounded by love. It's just a game. About you, but they. Who is they? Who is they?
Well, they loved her. They put all their love in her and forgot all about the rest of us.
Young man lets go of the suspenders and they hit his chest with a slap. Why do you not want to think about her anymore? It's interesting.
Okay.
How old do you think this church is?
The first settlers built it, plus 6 more like it. On the
That's
coast here,
so.
was one of the
That's
first things they did. Must have been really scared of something. I understand.
I think my hunch was correct. I mentioned before that this church was built around the swallow, right? It's like, is there more? Were the other churches built around other holes in the world?
Alone on an uninhabited archipelago, forced to face themselves and nature. Pre-industrial quantities of solitude. The sea, perhaps something more fundamental.
He means something paranatural.
Yeah, I think so.
I would want to build a safe place for myself and my own as well.
You mean the sound anomaly?
Maybe. Maybe they were unable to face the nature of the world.
Interesting.
Perishing.
How are you settling in?
Hard to say, Cop Man.
The signs are wild in here.
Wild. Gonna take a while before everything's
Of course,
synced.
absolutely.
I did get to talk to the crab man though.
You mean Tiago?
Anyway, he's been giving me kind of a
how do you feel?
psychic
What's your read on this place?
Dude's seen some crazy shit.
And all his the mother's love.
Have you been listening to what Egg's been saying? Love is hardcore, man.
The hardest
and the
of
mother's
core.
love is the hardest core of all. The man picks up on stuff, and he knows a lot about the church. I've got a lot to learn from him. Good thing you didn't squash him.
What did Tiago tell you about the church?
The crabman's been lurking here for a while. He's experienced things that give off
bad
signs. As far as we can tell, the Ubies built this place about 320 years ago as a sarcophagus.
What is it for?
Encasement, confinement of something they were afraid of.
Confine the
something
hole.
new and unheard of on the Isla. I think that's what the crabman is experiencing when he climbs around upstairs.
I think so.
Like, this is some old world shit the Ubies had heard about. I thought the best way to deal with it was to build a church, surrounding it, to contain
now
it.
It is empty.
I don't know, and it's not something they properly understood either, what it does, but it's what this solar person is looking for, and trying to measure.
He nods towards the
It'll
woman.
be fruitless though. She won't be able to measure it. People like that always want to measure everything. All those things they
Of
really
the things
can't.
that you can't measure, nothing is pretty high up on that
The wood
list.
creaks as a gale blows by. Outside, dust particles fall through the darkness,
Settling down
on the age-bleached floorboards. The structure does not
This
feel
building seems less than structurally sound.
No, it's pretty fucking unsound if you ask me. They should have built a club for anodic music around it instead.
He grins.
Anodic music will definitely contain whatever we're dealing
Will
with.
it? Do you think? His words echo
And
in the
if it
chamber.
can't, well,
What makes you think soon is going to
seems
fail?
to be the trend around here, doesn't it? You can't measure shit like this. It's
Found
not
a deemed
like
commercial area in Martinez proper removes the same thing the Ubies were trying to contain.
like a concentric ring spreading out. The struggling villages. And that is what caused the communards to fail in defending the beachhead. Yeah, a lot of failure has gone down.
You think there's any merit to that theory?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know.
It's not a thing we can answer, cop man. Even I have limits. I'm a limited size person.
Well, if it's without substance, I guess there's nothing to worry about.
Maybe you can figure things out, cop man. I think we got on a good level here.
What do you mean by what's with the clothes?
The signs are syncing up well. They're hardcore.
That's it?
They're just clothes.
Oh, okay. I thought there might be more.
It's just a vest of suspenders made to resemble a human ribcage. Plus some lady clothes to piss off the sex system.
Oh, you might be David
Bowie.
You might actually be him.
It's fucking primal.
It's my friend and accomplice. It makes me party harder.
And you've partied very hard for a very long time, haven't you?
You got me.
It looks like you're trying to hang yourself.
Oh, you got me. You got me.
So large, too. So many different patterns. It's crazy, man.
Appreciates it. A man of taste.
He suddenly realized the patience and respect this speed freak has shown you is partly because of your style. He's probably not like that.
Why do you have asterisks around that empathy?
Respect is a man.
All right, take care, Noid. Interesting. Can I pass this check now? Maybe. Oh, hang on. It's a logic check. Let's look at our shit. I know I've got something or other that does logic. Conceptualization. Glasses. I put these glasses on. And then I want all the logic. Please, God. Oh, I guess I can wear this. I'm logical. Okay, sure. That's also making me more logical. I'm gonna fucking fix this shit. Now, I'm cool with everything you're doing here, but there's some stuff going on that I'm not so okay with, and that is the drugs. So now that I'm logical, now that I'm appropriately logical. Oh wait, no, that's not before? Wait, ask you what can I ask him no more? I don't think I can ask him no more. I think it's too late. It's too late.
Goodbye, officer.
Is it too late? I thought it was still there. Logic, Andre, savoir-faire. Oh, it might be too late. I might have fucked that. Oh well, I guess they'll do drugs. Whatever, I don't give a shit. That's their thing. Take that shit off. Put that shit on. Boop. And then I want these glasses. I think I want these glasses. Yeah, because I don't give a shit about drama. There we go. Let's see. I don't really want to keep asking about Ruby because I'm afraid I'll find Ruby, and I don't want to find her until I get my gun. Ruby seems, I mean, she's our current suspect, so, you know, I feel like it would make sense to get your gun before you go to the suspect, right? So I don't want to do her thing yet. I don't know what to do about this, where the shot came from. The boardwalk is very much within my grasp, but I don't know about the island. I don't know about getting there. I was told I can't go there yet. Need to pick up dice at, so it'd be at 19. What time is it? It's about, so we need to kill about 2 hours, basically. How can I kill 2 hours? I guess I can go to the village again. Is there anything I haven't looked at here? It's totally possible. I think I went through all of the buildings. I think I looked at everything. There was that, like, look under the floorboards thing. I was told to look under the floorboards by Shivers, but I don't see an option to do that here. I don't see anything. No other thoughts popped up in my head, but I heard, like, under the floorboards. Is it some other floorboards, maybe? I have no idea. Is there anything else in here? Oh.
Is that the phasmid?
What? What? Excuse me?
Looks like the phasmid, leaning against the wall.
Against the wall? What? Excuse me?
Wait. What if this is the fishing rod situation all over again?
What? Lean towards the class bit. You're not going to be fooled again. You're going to stand here calmly and observe this non-phasma until see what it really is. want to sneak up to it.
It's not the phasmid. It's not even organic.
Oh, come
It's
on.
a fire iron.
Can't.
How disappointing.
You ever trying to be a scientist? I mean, I can't believe
Right.
it.
You'll have better luck next time, though. The phasmid.
No.
Finding it is your destiny.
No. Give the dream for rest for now. For now. Okay, we're going off the deep end, I see. We're looking at fucking rods like, it's the phasmid, I know it is. It's like, all right, buddy. Is there any other houses I can go in, maybe? Anybody else here? Oh, do you do anything? Or do I just sit?
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder.
Oh,
You can
okay.
revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
I don't ever want to do that, ever. I don't want him to be gone from my life at any point. I want him to be present at all times. I don't know. I kind of just need to kill time. And do you have any dialogue for me, lady? I'm not gonna ask you about Ruby.
I hope the
Okay,
way.
so yeah, nothing there. Doubt the children. Well, I mean, they might have information about Ruby. I guess I can go back over the boardwalk and see if I've missed anything. Let's see. Again, is it this boardwalk or is it the one up here? I'm assuming the one up here. Where could the shot have come from? Do you know anything about anything? You had a very weird conversation. I haven't talked to you again. Okay, you don't got nothing for me. Failed.
You see, a once bright
Still
mural,
make out.
a slogan used to...
I looked at that. I guess I could. How much time do you think playing some Wural will take up? Oh, hang on. What is that? 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 What is this? What is this? What are you fucking hiding from me? It's just a bench. There's a slit in the concrete here. A sewer? Oh, well, that doesn't tell me anything. That is not what I needed. Phone.
A metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome.
You could use it
You
to
can
call
use
someone
it to
unless
call
you're out of
someone,
change.
unless you're out of change.
What would I call?
You hear the tone.
Put 10 cents
The
in the dial
machine is
random
inoperable.
number. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm afraid of who I'd be calling. It's a very specific number. Why did that pop in my head exactly? I swear I looked at all this. I think I looked at all of it. No thoughts are popping in my head. Anything at all, man. Anything at all. This is the boardwalk. This is presumably where the shot would have come from. I mean, there's a church in the way right here, so it wouldn't make no sense. Who are you? Are you something I can open? Tools. Get my weirdo, whatever the fuck this even is. Ooh, postcard. I should be carrying this in my hands at all times because it lets me open shit, but it looks so weird. I don't wanna. Is the body still okay? The body is still very much here. Did I solve that murder today? Is it still today? I don't really know what time it is. The days have started to pass, and I've lost track a little bit of what has happened each day. Okay, so Van Eyck's Jam Harder Core said this may take a while. Determine where the shot come from. I don't know what this would be. There's the bullets like in the wall, but we know what those are from. Like the where was it? It was like back here on the not this building, but like the other building nearby where the people were executed. But I mean that's not related to any of what we're looking for. I don't think. I wouldn't think so. We know the origin of them. Hasn't been used in decades. I'll check it one more time just to be sure. Just to mark it off the list. I was say there's these bullets if this is what it's talking about. But it has no relation.
A row of ghostly shades facing a crumbling wall, with another 7 shades standing.
Yeah. See, there's no relevance to
behind
that.
this building, the other one, once filled with engineers and designers of
mural.
electric, now collapsed and dead.
But for some
rights, you feel drawn for some reason to the faded mural again.
Why? Why? I just looked at that. What else would there be? Oh, hang on. What is this? Never looked at this. Ooh, more money. Thank you. Thank you. I would like to get my money back up a little bit. I bought a board game and that has fucking ruined me. Is this relevant? I'm gonna look at this. Why are you just standing here looking at this for like days on end?
A slogan used to
Tomorrow's just a whisper away.
came.
I don't... Why am I drawn here? Is there anything else I'm not seeing? Do you know anything more about this mural?
Hello again.
Let me hear about the Feld building again.
Sure. What's on your mind?
The revolutionaries. That's something
But of course.
else.
What else? No,
I guess
I'm
I'll
afraid
ask
I
about
can't
this.
help you with this one, officer. It's just a regular day off for me and Mikhail here.
But wait, that's an odd response. I can't help you with this one, officer. I was just asking if you'd seen
So
anyone.
you haven't seen anyone around?
No, I'm sorry. As I said, this is just a day off. We just arrived anyway.
Okay.
There's something friendly and familiar in how he says that.
A day off. A day off. How long's it been since we had a day off? Okay. Is there... Am I missing something here?
A slogan used to...
Looks like tomorrow.
I don't think so. I mean, I've clicked on it. I don't know what Shivers was referring to there. I assume it's that mural. Maybe we'll be back there later? I don't know what to do. I need 2 more hours to pass is what I need to happen. Is there anybody I haven't talked to in a while? Because that tends to help if you talk to people you haven't talked to in a while. Let me think. Where do I want to go? Map. Internet picker, wash basin, padlock door, Classier, a cell, can't do that. Joyce, I think I've mostly talked to all of her. Oh yeah, Suna, I was gonna talk to her. I completely forgot about that. Oh, I'm right there. Perfect. Perfect. Get on in there. Be logical. Oh shit, I just had all the logic stuff on to make this check easier. Damn it! Damn it all. Logic. Let me get my hat and my other glasses. Let's get the proper glasses on and the hat of logic. I don't know how that helps. I don't know how that helps at all, but whatever, sure.
Yes, what is it?
Ooh, there we fucking go, baby. There we fucking
You
go.
don't have to. You already have. A long time ago.
Wait. How?
These thoughts formed in you somewhere, in a long forgotten discussion, behind a kitchen table, in the evening light, drinking coffee and smoking, with a friend. And a woman, she was there too. Her hair smelled of shampoo.
Yeah, so it's the origin point of the pail.
What?
The swallow, it's how it starts. It's baby pale.
But Pale isn't here. We're thousands of kilometers from the edge.
It's spreading.
That comforts her.
You're 20 meters from the very edge. It's only effect. We're 20 meters from the
She
very
looks
edge.
up into the darkness under the nave, then back
The
at
pale
you.
is only an effect, a transition between the world and that.
Then what is that?
It's nothing.
No, it's less than nothing.
It's less than nothing.
The final rest state for reality. Imagine if all this never was.
Then the Pale is...
Simply a gradient.
But the gradient, it clearly hasn't started yet. We're here, and the Pale is not.
One day when it's larger, it will be.
I understand. A theory of the Pale where instead of an outer ocean, it metastasizes. Like a cancer or a mold.
That's
erupting
it's not
in
comforting.
points inside the world.
This is one of those places.
According to this, how long
Until it starts swallowing, it's already started, starting with sound.
and information causing data losses in the East Insulindian front. Have you considered why it's formed in a church? And also when or how it might start growing, or if it has other effects in addition to sound and data?
An intellectual hunger fills her now, casting fear aside.
I also have a question, since we are piling them on. How do you know this? I'm not doubting you. I'm simply curious as to how a detective of the RCM...
I don't know.
Knows how to think this.
It didn't form in a church. The church formed around it. All the failed businesses, all the failure. I think I've had this thought before. That's how I know.
An amateur anthropomedic police officer.
Yeah.
I'd like to say I've heard stranger things, but I'm not sure.
It's a hell of a
This
guess.
is a hell of a guess,
Well
however.
worded.
Well
It was well
worded.
worded.
Yes, it is very interesting. But I wouldn't say you know. This is a
Yeah,
guess.
it didn't form
One
in a
that's going
church.
to
The
have to
church
be
formed
proved
around it.
By an, of course, a pine wood sarcophagus or a containment facility of some kind, built by the first settlers.
Acting on an instinctual level, or religious practices we've forgotten.
I have considered the same. The bad news is
That
there were
is
7
what I was thinking.
pine wood churches built in the first decade of provincial settlement. Most of them were burnt down during the revolution.
May want to go to
during
one
the
of them
reigns.
and
I'm not saying
see
all
if
of
there's
them
any
have one of them,
curiously
but-
silent places.
Some of them might. A black grain hanging in the air.
All the failed businesses, all the failure in
You think the presence
Martinez.
of that puncture has somehow
Maybe?
influenced the
Maybe?
outcome of events here? Even say software development.
She already made up her
Maybe?
mind when she heard it. Some kind of great and uncaring force
had to
play
play
a
part. It wasn't
part.
only them.
It wasn't only them.
A kind of entrepreneuric history. You know, the failed businesses, there's something wrong here.
I told the producers we need to go and move to a normal office building. With
I don't know if that
amenities.
doesn't quite feel right.
No, the artists like the milieu, the writers like the history.
She shakes her
I
head.
told
I told
them.
them. I should let people still working there know about this. They might be affected. Maybe. Maybe.
You mean Plaisance and the Dice Maker? There was
I don't
almost
think
no one
Plaisance
left
would
when we
survive.
packed up.
They do deserve to know.
Then go
They
tell
deserve
them.
to know. One day, all the world will be like that 2mm hole.
She falls silent.
Ooh, cleaning out
The
the
wind
rooms.
blows in
What's
through
that
the
mean?
hole in the stained glass window.
Cold and moist.
I'm going to leave that out. But the rest,
I mean,
some of this I can use to start.
is that gonna
to
happen in
explain
20-something
this to the
years?
rest of the team. Maybe I'll sound mad, but
Man, you will certainly see.
Shut up, Kim.
one more thing. Maybe a club for anodic music isn't the worst thing you can
That's the only thing
erect
keeping
around
this
this
place
particular
and the rest of
point in
reality
space.
together.
I wouldn't go so far as to.
Yeah! Once the light is on in the universe, it will never go out.
Thank you, Weghead. Let's
you,
leave it
Weghead.
at that, shall we? We have an anthropomedic
Radio
detection to
ghost.
perform in
Oh!
this district.
I do have one mystery that's still unsolved. The radio ghost on the doomed commercial area's electronic
The
doorbell.
creepy woman! We were wondering about that when we worked there. But I had
Ooh.
completely forgotten about
So I wasn't the only one that heard it.
It must be anthroponetic crosstalk, the one you get in radios and long-distance calls. Now it makes sense, with the pale right
There
on the
you
doorstep.
go.
Incredible. This would also explain why we get it on the police radio all the time.
Entrepreneuric
It's quite
crosstalk.
common, actually. When the signal gets routed
We're figuring
through
out some
play,
important
all
shit.
kinds of irregularities take place. You may hear snippets of someone else's conversation, or the voice of your former lover, or an echo of an event that took place 100 years ago.
How interesting.
Pale is a shroud of memories, and it doesn't really distinguish to whom those memories belong to. You could hear anything.
That makes sense. Thanks for explaining it.
Anytime.
Have you seen anyone suspicious?
What?
Oh,
no.
okay.
No one's suspicious around.
Just thought I'd ask. Just thought I'd ask. What was this thought? Cleaning out the rooms. Someone's been walking around in your dreams lately, looking for something, tidying up, rearranging, throwing away all the unrealized dreams, putting old pains in the boxes. The worst nightmares have settled down for a while, a spot of light on the bedroom door after the dark. The fluttering of eyelids in the spring sun, a thought that arises only to disappear again, and yet there's a pattern emerging. Oh. Is the hole in the world what took my memories? Oh, I didn't realize. I didn't understand. Okay, well, that's... Huh. The source of doom. Huh. I should tell them about that. Maybe that'll be... That might take up the time that we need to take up. So if I go there, talk to both of them, maybe we'll be about the time also that I can get the dice from the dice maker. And then shortly after that, I can do the trying to get my gun from the pigs and also my communist meeting that I have to go to. that might be perfect. That may be perfectly timed. Good. But I think I will leave it here for the day. We've made some very interesting revelations that I will leave us on. But I hope that you've enjoyed. And if you have, come back and see me next time. Goodbye.